Hey guys, Molly here and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I am in a different kind of setup right now. So I have both of my bookcases right next to each other. So I hope this setup works. I am enjoying it so far and everything. So sorry if you hear thunder in the background because it is currently storming outside, and sorry if you hear a dog crying. It is my dog Echo, and he is a little crybaby who cries whenever there is a storm happening, like thunder and lightning, whatever. So yeah, so I have like my TBR books right here, and then this is my like actual like red shelf, and this is my TBR shelf. So like I combine them and everything, and I hope this works out because I like it right now. And I'm just testing out the lighting also because I have like a window here and then a window like over there, and it's like a smaller window, but like so I have like sometimes like weird lighting in my room and it's like annoying. But yeah, enough of that. Let's just get into the video. So today I'm going to be doing YA contemporary recommendations. So I think I have 6 YA contemporaries that I am going to be recommending to you. Some of them are old and some of them are new, of course. So anyone who is new to booktube or new to reading in general, then some of these will be great for you to read and start out for the contemporary like genre, because I really enjoy these books and these are some of my favorites. So yeah, let's just get started. So the first book I am going to be recommending to you is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. This is a very, very, very well-known book, and it is actually a movie too. So yeah, this is about a girl, Hazel Grace, who has cancer. Despite the tumor-shrinking medical miracle that has brought her a few years, Hazel has never been anything but terminal. Her final chapter inscribed upon diagnosis, but when a gorgeous plot twist named Augustus Waters suddenly appears at Cancer Kids Support Group, Hazel's story is about to be completely rewritten. So basically, this girl Hazel, has like, I don't know if she still has cancer. I don't think she does. But like now she has to wear like tubes in her nose for like oxygen. I don't know exactly what they're called. But since she has like, I think, fluid in her lungs, so it's like hard for her to breathe. If I'm wrong, then correct me please. And then she meets this guy, Augustus, and they fall in love, and this is such a great book if you are starting out in the contemporary genre, and I think this would be a great first read for you. And the next book is actually a trilogy that I am going to be recommending to you because I love this trilogy and it is really true to my heart and I really adore it and I really want to reread it. And I just actually finished the last book this year. So yeah, and that book in that trilogy is To All the Boys I Loved Before trilogy by Jenny Han. So we have To All the Boys I Loved Before, P.S. I Still Love You, Always and Forever, Lara Jean. So this trilogy is about a girl, Lara Jean, who she writes love letters to boys that she used to love before, but she didn't send them away. She puts them in a box, but she has them, like, the address is written on them, like the address written on the envelope and everything. And then one day they are mysteriously all sent out, and all the boys that she used to love before are getting all these love letters, and now she has to figure out a way to get them all back. And I think, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but like, and then one of the boys, she falls in love, and it's such an amazing trilogy. I always say series, But it's such an amazing trilogy that all of you guys need to check out ASAP if you have not read this yet, because you will fall in love instantly, just like I did, if you love contemporary and like these cheesy contemporaries like I do. So yeah, that is this one. And the next book I have to recommend to you is This Is Where It Ends by Mariki Nijkamp. This is about a school shooting. I think it's contemporary. And there's these 4 kids, like from like different point of views from all these 4 different kids and everything, and it is about the school shooting, and this guy locks all these kids in a auditorium, and it's such a powerful and emotional book. Like, I think I cried. I don't know if I did, but I was on the verge of crying toward the end. I was like, oh my gosh, this is such an emotional roller coaster, and everyone needs to check this out, because you will be up and down on the emotional roller coaster. Like, seriously, this book is so impactful to all our lives, and I seriously recommend you reading this. So, yeah. And the next book I have for you today is Everything, Everything by Nicola Yoon. This is about a girl, Maddie, who has a very rare disease, which means like she has SCID, so she is not allowed to go outside because she is basically allergic to everything. And then one day, this boy, Ollie, moves next door, and this is such an amazing book. Like, this is one of my favorites, even though I gave it 4 stars, because I need a sequel ASAP, even though I know there's never gonna be one, but I need a sequel. Like, if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. I need a sequel, because Maddie and Ollie are just so adorable, and you'll just like feel so, I don't know how to explain it. It's so beautiful, and I love their romance. And like, when Ollie comes into her life, she now wants to go into the outside world, and I don't know if that's spoiling, but like, you need to read this ASAP, because this book will make you fall in love with the characters, of course, but I don't know how to explain it. I can't explain it, because I have no words for this book, because it is just truly adorable and amazing, and all of you guys need to read it ASAP. So the next book I have for you is All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. This book is another emotional roller coaster. All these books I'm recommending is an emotional roller coaster. That is why I'm recommending all these books, because they are true to my heart, and I love them all and everything. So this is about a boy, Theodore Finch, and then Violet Marquis. They meet at the ledge of a bell tower at school, 6 stories above the ground. And I don't really know how to explain this book. I could read the synopsis. Okay, let me just read the synopsis. Theodore Finch is fascinated by death. Every day he thinks of ways he might die, but every day he also searches for and manages to find something to keep him here and alive and awake. Violet Marquis lives for the future, counting the days until graduation, when she can escape her small Indiana town and her aching grief in the wake of her sister's death. When Finch and Violet meet on the ledge of this bell tower at school, 6 stories above the ground, it's unclear who saves whom. And when the unlikely pair teams up on a class project to discover the natural wonders of their state, they go, as Finch says, where the road takes them all. The grand, the small, the bizarre, the beautiful, the ugly, the surprising, just like life. So it's only when with Violet that Finch can be himself. A bold, funny, live out loud guy who's not such a freak after all. And it's only when Finch that Violet forgets to count away the days and starts living them. But as Violet's world grows, Finch's begins to shrink. This is heart-wrenching, unflinching story of a love shared, life lived, and two teens who find one another while standing on the edge. So, as the synopsis says, this book is just so impactful to my life, and I understood what Finch and what they are going through, and I understand them completely. But yeah, but overall, you just need to read this book like ASAP. Okay. So the last and final book that I want to recommend to you is All in Pieces by Suzanne Young. This book is about a girl who is like anger management issues, and Savannah Sutton, she strikes her ex-boyfriend with a pencil after her ex-boyfriend called her brother retarded. Oh, well, no. He mocked her little brother for being disabled. So they sent her to Brooks Academy, and she meets this guy, Cameron, a new student at Brooks, who has issues of his own, and they fall in love, and it is another romantic story. And this is so amazing. And another emotional roller coaster. And Evan, oh my gosh, Evan, my heart. I just want to hug him and be like, it's okay, Evan, it's okay. But yeah, so if you like these type of stories, then I totally recommend it. So yeah, I recommend you picking this one up also. So that is it for this video. Make sure you give us a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed, and make sure you comment down below if you have read any of these books, or if these recommendations helped you at all for finding new books, and I hope it did. Also, subscribe down below to see more of me if you enjoyed this video. I hope you did enjoy this video and everything. So yeah, that's it. Bye guys!